Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shelly and this is a Captivated Gem. Over here we do collabs, unboxings, try-ons, reviews, pretty much anything that captivates my little Gemini soul. This week is our collab with Miss Nikki, and we are collabing on the absolute gorgeous O2 palette from Jeffree Star. This is a palette full of mostly shimmers. I fold it back there so you can see. And it's a warm neutral palette in my opinion. There's a few little cool colors up in here, but mostly for me it tends to run a little warm. And again, this is our collab with Miss Nikki at Happy Hauls. I will put her link in the description below, along with the links to several other of our collabers in what's in a little fun collab here coming up soon in a couple of weeks. Well, in a week actually, called the Cheapskates collab. It's a Temu collab with several of us who have spent our limit was supposed to be, I believe, around $2 per item. I think I went over just a little, as a matter of fact. I know I did, but I tried to stay in the ballpark and keep it under $5. With Temu prices being so similar to those at the haul section on Amazon and at Walmart, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and every place like that, Gabe's, Five Below, it's really hard for Shein and Temu to keep lower than what you can get in store or online, even at walmart.com. So anyway, I will link their links in the description as well. In the meantime, shall we go ahead and jump into this palette? We were quick explanation. We were supposed to do this last week, but I was unable to. I was away. I had a death in my family, and so I was unable to do this this last week. So, Nikki, thank you for your patience and your unwavering friendship. All right. Once again, the question begs where to begin. I think I shall start with, if I stall long enough, I'll figure it out. I think I'm going to start out with Raw. And that's going to be this one right here. She is our cover color of the day for the whole eye. Today in my area is absolutely beautiful. I am going to open all of my windows. I'm turning off the air and opening the windows so that the house can breathe. We have had some iffy weather, real windy and kind of stormy, and some cool days, but not cool enough. We left the air on. We left the air conditioner on and left the place closed up. Mainly because we couldn't tell if it was going to rain, what it was going to do. It was real windy. And then we had some pretty chilly mornings, so. Yeah. Let's get a good coverage on this eye. Anything exciting coming up in your neck of the woods? In just about a week and a half, we've got the Kentucky Derby. We host the Oaks and the Derby, and it looks like we have secured the Preakness as well, so we might have the Triple Crown. All right, she's a little dusty. Okay, so we have raw all over. Looks good. Where will we go from here is the question. We'll keep this shiny and neutral. I like the one underneath it. Glazed. Okay, I'm gonna go with the one underneath it. Going with glazed right here. We're gonna see what we can do with that, and we'll get into some deeper color after that. I'm just building right now. This palette isn't meant to, well, you can make it certainly as bold as you want it to be, but I like the subtlety of this palette. When you're going for just a nice gentle day look, I think this is a real nice palette to use for that. And for more mature skin and at least more mature eyes, I don't want to go for too bold of a look because I feel like I'm trying too hard. I'd like to keep my look as natural as possible while still making good use of the color. That's going on real pretty. Yeah. Very subtle. I'm trying to get my magnifier here to work with me. Okay. Well, I can see that it's shining. I don't know if you can see it on the eye other than it's shining. But it's there, so. All right, next brush, next color. Let's see, we'll go under. Okay, we'll take it a little deeper now. And I'll go in with Colorado Campfire. That's this one right here. Colorado Campfire. And this one is a matte. And I'm going to put this right in here, and I may run it along this part of my lid. Actually, no, I think I'm just going to put it right in here, and then I'm going to use a different color for my lid. So let's see, let's use a slightly different brush for that. Okay, use this little guy right here. Colorado Campfire. That's pretty. I think that's going to do exactly what I want it to do. It's got to blend, blend, blend. Okay, and now we'll go to the other eye and do the same. I got that over just a little too far, but I think the other color I use is going to take care of that. Okay, I think I got those balanced well enough. All right, now I'm going to go into a deeper color. I'm going to use, what's this one? Bricked Up. The names. The names. And that's going straight across this lid right here. With these deeper shades, you don't need a whole lot. They're very pigmented. As we know, Jeffree Star is. Okay, so we've got our deeper color. I think those transitioned fairly well. I can work on this just a little bit. But okay, that went together fairly well. I'm happy with it. I want to go in with another shimmer. I think what we'll use this time is Grower, and that's going to be this one right here. And that I'm putting right through here. And my goal is to bring kind of all of this together. Okay. And then for right in here, I'm just going to go in with our very first shade, and that's Snowballing. Get a hold of this, and it's going to be Snowballing right here. So that'll be some color right there at the corner of my eye. And just smooth some of that out just a little bit. Just for a little pop of color there, but not, not quite that much. My liner will take care of that. Okay. All right. So, as usual, I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to put my liner on, And then I will come back with liner and lips and mascara and all the fun stuff. And then that'll be that. So bear with me just for a little bit and I'll be right back. Okay, and we are back, and here is our final look. I went in with a very basic, it's kind of a shiny brown eyeliner for my eyes. It's from Davis, and I got it off of Amazon. It was in a 15 pack. They don't have any names. It's just kind of a shiny brown. And then I went in as usual, like I've been using lately, is the Sky High mascara. I love this stuff. I swear by this stuff. It's everything that you could want. For the lips, I went in with the ColourPop So Juicy lip liner. And I'm sorry, I didn't get the color. Color Pumping ETA. ETA is the color. And then I went in with Baby Fox Hydra Pop Lip Stain. Again, from ColourPop. So that's everything, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider giving a thumbs up. Please consider liking, maybe even subscribing. I'd really like to have you here. And also, again, don't forget to go over and check out Miss Nikki at Happy Hauls and see what she did with this look. And don't forget to look in the description below for the links to the other ladies that are going to be in our Cheapskates Collab video coming on the 25th. I had to have my cheat sheet next to me to remind me. Okay, that's everything, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch. Wherever you're doing, or wherever you are, whatever time of day it is, whatever you're doing, I hope you are doing it with joy. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.